Hey guys, how are you? I was actually about to go to bed, but then I thought, nope, we're going to have a Twitter recap. We're going to go through a lot of platinum because platinum is on the verge, in my opinion, of one of the biggest breakouts we have seen in a very long time. We're talking like basically from the highs from '08, so roughly 2 decades, and a breakout. It's going to be massive if my math is correct, and it's always correct. No, it's not. But again, platinum looks fantastic. Just released a video update on platinum, ETFs, and what's it called, miners for the platinum on how to try and get the best out of it. So check it out for the subs. Again, you can also become a sub if you want to. You know exactly where to do that. You can find it in my bio, whatever. They're all links to the Substack and to the YouTube stuff. Good. Let's quickly look at the platinum before we go into the charts on the Twitter. Um, Platinum here, I just want to zoom way out just to show you a little bit here. Again, 2008, 11, 2021, a lot of tags here. So once we start to clear, you know, 1050 to 1070, boom, platinum is should be off to the races. Um, and these are only the 4 year targets. They are, a lot higher than where we are today. Plus, if you take a different ticker, you get more data. And those measured moves are, well, they are higher, that is for sure. So platinum, again, if you want to be early, I think it is early. It's a great entry. It's going to be a great entry. Check out the Substack, guys. I try to do my best to basically show the setups and take advantage of it as well as we can, really. So Twitter here again. I want to try to hold it to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. There it is, the platinum and its miners. You can check it out. The post is there. I dive into silver as well, a different video, and the gold to silver ratio, and three amazing long-term setups, I think at least, in gold and silver. Probably the best, decade-long breakouts is in there. Um, Check it out. So here we have actually the SPX divided by what's the platinum. And again, I think this one is going to correct heavily. Right now we are sitting at I think like $10 or 10 in the ratio, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Maybe eight, but I still think we're gonna come down here. If we get the breakout on platinum, I think it's gonna gain so much more compared to potential SPX gains. SPX could go down during that period, but overall, I think platinum will outperform heavily. That's taken from my phone, by the way. So again, here we have, this is an old one. I think I showed you this one before where we have the futures divided by the spot price. And we are at the highest price ever or the highest spread ever in like 30 years. This one is from February the 3rd, so 10 days old. It could be different now. I haven't been checking it. But again, platinum, I think it's ready. I really do believe it's ready here. Again, me here again, the XAU. So I've tried to overlay the best way possible the current gold price with the gold price during the Weimar Republic in Germany in the early, 1900s. To me, the current price action certainly matches the build-up before the gold went absolutely parabolic. Alternatively, uh, the correct phrase might be that the currency in Germany failed, and collapsed. That's why gold went up so big time here. I don't think we will see, these kind of gains in gold in USD. But again, to me, I think we are going to the parabolic move where the currency or the faith in the currencies is going to drop heavily, and loss of purchasing power, all that good stuff. And you can see here on the next slide, this is gold here, the breakout there, and then we have that cup and handle, and we broke out, and we have been running ever since. This is, on a shorter time frame though. Again, that's the first one to me here potentially, and then we have the cup and handle here, and then we went parabolic. And no, we will not get to, like 10 million gold per USD per dollar, right? But again, I think we're gonna go extremely high over the next, decade or so in gold. This is Sahara with crypto, a crypto update. Struggling to break free, tap to that bull protection, the blue box right here. Now a rough diamond and the slip of its weekly 12 MA, adding to the woes here, needs to recover and hold the 20 weekly. So again, crypto here, he has his bullish targets based on this fractal alone, a 3-year cup and handle. But also we have a diamond potential topping pattern here at the resistance from over here as well, which could point to a lot lower prices. So Bitcoin here is trapped. And I think once the long-term, you know, direction is shown up or down, I think it's going to be a big move, just like Sahara here is saying. I completely agree for the Bitcoin. Again, Bitcoin is heavily correlated to the tech, especially Nvidia. Um, Again, here is the post. It's a post, not a video, on these 3 grade A setups, in my opinion, on gold and silver miners. Check them out. Platinum divided by gold here on the monthly. Platinum is heavily undervalued versus gold. You can see that here. Uh, the median, as you can see here, is closer to like 1.6, and we are now at 0.3. So again, we should be way higher. And is this the low? Maybe, maybe not, but still, I think platinum is going to blast it. Gold is not going to outperform that. So we could be very, very close to a bottom here. And then we ought to go mean reversion here, and platinum could be, I mean, one for the books, really. It sounds, a little bit of hype, but it looks fantastic. Long-term chart of platinum. Again, this is the ticker that goes back like 50 years, more or less, a bit more. And you can see here the big highs in 1980s, and then we finally broke again in the 2000s. Boom, we went from like 300 to like 2K, and we have the similar setup here. And again, the long-term projection, like 300 to like 2K, that is like, let's call it 7x. So again, here you are targeting, like $5, $6, $7,000 for for the flagpole measured move on platinum. The Shanghai Gold Exchange limits up gold price increased to 10% from the 12th, so from yesterday. A lot of limit up days ahead to get the fair value. Again, gold. I mean, could we have a local top here for like a few weeks, maybe a week or two? Sure, but I think there is no gold, guys. There is no gold at all. I want to show you some charts. Again, a lot of posting there on the Substack. Again, try to become a member. You can always unsubscribe. Again, it's only it doesn't cost you much, at least in my opinion. But here you have the Chinese trading activity for gold on the Shanghai. Look at that, the volume, boom, completely off the charts. I think the median, for the past decade is like 500,000. We are now over 2 million, so 4, 5 times more volume. You can actually see a little bit of a breakout here with these lower highs, and then all of a sudden, boom. The Sprott Physical Uranium Trust here flagging into the lower trend line of the 2020 4-year uptrend. So we have the uptrend, you have the big flag, 3 impulses here, 1, 2. We have the third lower low. So will it be here, or do we touch the flag for a false breakdown? I do believe that this one is going to. You can measure it again, go to up to there in like 2026 or so. I'm very confident. It's too textbook for me not to do that. Obviously, nothing is 100%, but that is still, my view on uranium. It's gonna have a big surge to the upside. Again, picture perfect flag and pole, in my opinion. So, again, here this was just when the gold to silver ratio tried. This is the monthly, by the way. Tried to break out. It then did a 2-hourly like an intraday reversal. So again, it doesn't look as bullish now. But if we are to get to that, if we get to 113, that is going to be a period of where the markets, all markets, is going to struggle big time, because this is again, when we get these spikes, that is when things are not looking that good. That is all, I think, guys, for you today here. Have an amazing day. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Cheers. Bye.